Hi guys, Drue James here, my second video. Now the song that I'm playing is Massive Attack's classic called Teardrop, which is one of my favourite songs. I've only just recently learnt how to play it, so I'm looking forward to teaching it to you. So to start with the song, what we're doing is, first of all, the guitar is not in standard tuning. So obviously, if you've seen the first video, the Chasing Cars video, you know that the strings are normally in Eddie 8 Dynamite Good by Eddie, or E, A, D, G, B, E. But for this song you need to down tune your top string, your thickest string. You need to loosen it until you've got the sound of D. So you've now got Dynamite 8 Dynamite Good by Eddie. Okay, so this one is tuned down, and that gives you one of the notes that you're going to need for the song. So to get started on the song, first of all what you need to do is you need to take your first finger or index finger. I'll just number the fingers quickly, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, because I do talk a lot in numbered fingers. You need to take your first finger and hold it down on the Eddie 8 Dynamite Good string on the 2nd fret. Hopefully you can see that. So you're taking your first finger and popping that there. Then you're taking your second finger, your middle finger, and you're putting it down on the 3rd fret on the Eddie 8 Dynamite Good by string, so the B string. Okay, so it should look something like that. Great. Next, now what you need to do is you need to hold down as close to the fret markers as possible, so that you can sound the notes, but also because we're going to be doing quite a stretch in this song. So you're going to be stretching your hands. It's not something I'd recommend as the first song you play if you're a complete beginner. So you've got your fingers in the relevant positions now. Now, that makes the basis for the beginning of our song. So I'd like you to start by picking the G string, where you're holding down the 2nd fret, twice. So you go... So that's your first part. Then you're skipping the B string and going to the E string, so you're going... Okay, so just try that with me. Good. So that's the part at the beginning. So we're going... And the next note is the open B string. It's my mistake, that's not. So it's the G string, open E, G. Okay, so it's... Okay, so hopefully you've got that. Then it's the open B string, open G, open B, G. Okay? Sorry, it's not an open B, you're holding it down on the 3rd fret. Okay, so it's... So essentially you're picking around that chord that you're making, okay? I'll just do that one more time just to clarify. So it's G string twice, open on the E string, back to the G string, then B string that you're holding down on the 3rd fret, not open, sorry about that. Then back to the G string, B string, E string. So the first time round should sound like this. Just try it slowly with me. Okay, should we try that again? So it's... Okay, good. So that is the first time round, okay? Now the next time round, everything is the same. So that's... First time round. Now just listen carefully, use your ears to hear the second time. Okay, so for the second bar we're still 2 on the G string, then open E string, then back to the G, but this time we're going to the B, and then G, B, G. Okay, so I'll do that again. So if we put the 2 bars together, okay, so that's the first progression of the chord, the first picked way of the chord, and then the second picked way of the chord. It should sound like this. So I recommend practicing that. It's a really good string swapping exercise with your right hand, actually, as you're skipping the strings there. Okay, now as we're holding down the neck of the guitar, you really need to have your thumb right around the back, okay? And that's because we're about to do a stretch. Not just yet, but it is about to happen. So we play through that progression that I just did. So the first bar and then the second bar that's slightly different, doing... We do that twice in total, so I'm going to do that for you now. So it's again. Good. And then we're about to start the bass notes. Now, the bass notes in the song, if you know the song, then you know that the guitar actually fades in, so there's no real sort of beginning. It's not traditionally a guitar song, but this is a great little lick that many people will recognise. So the bass notes in the song are actually played by a synth, a piano actually, I think it's a piano synth. But we can emulate them on the guitar. So the bass notes, we're just going to try that before we do anything else. Go open A string, okay, 3, 4, 5th fret on the E string, and then open on the E string, okay? So we're going to hold each one for 4 beats, but in those, after we've played the bass notes, we're going to be playing the lick that I showed you at the beginning. So it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then round in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, putting the shape back down, okay, we're going to be playing those bass notes, and they're going to be what's known as letting ring, which means that the notes are ringing while we're playing other notes throughout the bar, okay? So, it goes... So hopefully that's clear. Now, this is by far the most challenging stretch. So you have to bring your thumb right in the back of the guitar to help you bridge over, and then with your little pinky, you're stretching over to the thickest string on the 5th fret, while you're still holding down that previous chord, which is based around a D. Okay, so that's definitely the part that you're going to have to work at the most in terms of getting your hand into that shape. Okay, so I'm going to play that through a couple of times, once slowly so you can play along to me, and then once back again at full speed, and that will conclude the lesson. Okay, so have a little go with me.